All right, folks. So this is the continuation of day 284, and last week I did some sneaky stuff on weigh-in day, and I did force a little more weight loss by implementing the pickle and jalapeno mixture, to try to increase digestion, along with some black coffee. And it worked like a charm, and I dropped more weight, being funny, being creative, and being competitive. Today, it is the month of Halloween after all. You don't get tricks today. You're going to get treats today. So last week you got tricks. Today you get treats. There will be no foolery or no trickery today. We're just going to go ahead and get into eating. My daughter is out of school. So I want to have a fun day at home since she is not in school today. So we're going to do treats today. And I am the calorie guy, right? So when I was a kid, I used to love the Monster cereals. Now they only come out around Halloween. You get the Count Chocula. That was my sister Carol's favorite that passed away. And you get the Frankenberry. That was my sister Sherry, my oldest sister, the one that you've met on my videos. Hers was the Frankenberry, and mine was the Blueberry. And my mom would buy us all a box of our own individual cereal, And Carol was always the first to eat hers up, and then she'd get into mine and Sherry's. That type of stuff never went over too well with us kids. But I bought a box of each, to honor myself and my sisters and how we used to enjoy those cereals. And back then, you didn't get them on Halloween. You could just get them on any given Tuesday, or Monday or any day of the week because it was a part of their cereal line. And they had the best commercials. And all these Karen type moms come along, and the world is having to deal with them now. But I seen the birth of the Karens and stuff when I was coming along. Even before the internet, the Karen mentality was a thing, and it's took this long for people to catch on to it and start exposing these Karens for who they really are. But they are the ones responsible for no Saturday morning cartoons on the major networks anymore. So they're also responsible for no cereal commercials anymore, none of the cool ones anyway, like we used to get. If you get some time, type in, Frankenberry and Count Chocula and Blueberry commercials on YouTube, and you will kind of get to see the commercials that we got to see. And we did like those sugary cereals, of course we did, but some people, go a little overboard with, oh, that's just promoting obesity in childhood and stuff like that. Really, it's not, because I ate those cereals and you get tired of them and you want to switch brands. And a lot of times I would just choose, as a young kid, I would choose regular cornflakes, or even Special K. I like the taste of Special K. And my absolute favorite cereal as a child was Product 19, which they don't make no more, and they don't even release it on Halloween. I can't even get it anymore. It was just kind of like a cornflake. It was a corn-based cereal. It was called Product 19. I absolutely loved the flavor of Product 19 cereal, and you can't get it anymore. Thanks, Karens, but I don't even think there was any good commercials for it. But, people read too much into things. So now, around Halloween, I usually get just one box of that Monster cereal, one or the other. But this time, I decided to get all three. So I'm going to keep up with my calorie amounts, and I'm going to eat some of those cereals, and I'm going to show them to you right now in a minute. Stay tuned. Alright, folks, I'm all set up and ready to go here. And we're going to explain the Monster cereals to you one by one. Now these are figures of the monsters. This is Count Chocula. He was part of the original along with Frankenberry. These figures came out, not these figures, but these cereal lines came out in 1971, same year I was born. So there's nothing more latchkey than these guys. And then a year later, they introduced this guy, Blueberry. You know, the name implies about what type of flavor, they were about. This guy, was chocolate. And that was all about my sister Carol. Oh, Count Chocula. And then there was Frankenberry. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like the Frankenberry as good as I like the Blueberry. And I did like the Count Chocula too. Sometimes, I'd get that chocolatey taste, and a taste for that. And these were the guys. These were the OG. Now, they did introduce some other cereal lines like Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy later on, but these were the OG. These three are the OG of the monster cereals. And since they're the only ones I really care about. So I didn't get the others. But this is the box of Blueberry they got out now. And I don't know why they got X's on their eyes. But you get a little cartoon on the back. And wait a minute, what's that say? I got it in the dark so it can be more Halloweeny in here. I got this little house lit up behind them and stuff and such. So let me put on my glasses here. Enter for your chance to win a Cause Monstrous prize. Register. Yeah, I don't care. I ain't gonna be entering nothing to be winning no prizes. I already got my prizes right here. I got this Blueberry cereal. That's my favorite. And then there's Frankenberry. Yeah, and they got marshmallows in there, sugary coated marshmallows. And they got the calorie amounts with and without milk. This is 160 calories it's only got 6 servings in the box. So it's 160 calories just for one and 1/3 cups of cereal. So that's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty good breakfast, 1 and 1/3 cups. That's about this size of a bowl, I suppose. And then, we got Count Chocula. And man, look at Count Chocula. What? Count Chocula? Man, I'm here to tell you what. I love me some monster cereals. And this is the Funko Pop mystery minis. I got these, along with a bunch of horror video characters, from back in the day as well. Like old Jason Voorhees and some Michael Myers and stuff. I got some of them. We'll introduce them in another video. Today it's about the cereal guys. And I'm going to start this thing off by honoring my sister Carol. And I'm going to have me a bowl of this here Count Chocula. 160 calories worth of it. Now with the milk, it says it brings it up to 180. That's where the real fattening part of the cereal comes in, right? Is that milk? Because let's see, what is the cup size on the milk? I can't read that without more light. Hold on, I got a cure for that right now. Oh, that's with skim milk. It says 1/2 cup of skim milk. 1/2 a cup. That's all they want to give me. I got a better way. Y'all. I got a better way than that. Let me open up my Count Chocula here. Carol, this is for you, my beloved sister. I'm gonna eat this for you. I miss you to pieces, but that smells chocolatey. Okay, so maybe a little more. I'm trying not to overdo it. Okay, that looks about right. We'll go with that. As you can see, I didn't fill up the entire bowl. It looks bigger on camera, but that's not a full to the gills bowl. Trust me, we'd top the line of that bowl back in the day. But I got me some of this here cold almond milk to go in there. You know what I mean? Cold almond milk to go in there. And it's only 25 calories for a cup. So with that being only, what'd I say? 140 for the Count Chocula. It's a little less than the Frankenberry. 140 calories. We can add, you know, if we're on 1,200 calorie a day or under, or 1,700 is my goal. It's my limit. So I can eat, put 2 cups of milk in here and be just fine. There's only 4 cups in this entire thing. So when it starts floating, that's when I stop. And I like the taste of this almond milk. It's not bad. It's got that nutty almondy taste. I'm good with it. And at the Dollar Tree, that only cost me $1.25. So let's see. Yeah, man. Let's get around here. Look at that. The endorphins, the dopamine response. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. I'm trying. It's what I get for trying to talk and eat at the same time. Try not to trigger anyone. I'm gonna hide behind this spooky house here and eat my cereal. Y'all ain't seeing nothing. Y'all can't see a thing. Oh man, the little marshmallows are so good, y'all. They're good 2 ways. They're good fresh and they're good when they get a little soggy too. I like that. I like that a lot. With this almond milk, you can't even tell you're not eating regular milk in this cereal. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna be doing all kind of Halloween specials. I ain't doing nothing. Nothing going on here, y'all. Nothing. It's not happening. This is so not keto friendly. But y'all know me, I like to mix it up. I can't let the Halloween season pass me by without having my monster cereal, because that's the only time I can get it now. Thanks, Karen. trust me when I say Lucky Charms just don't do it. These Monster cereals are different, especially the chocolate one. I'm almost done, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna have to set the spooky tones for this video. Yeah, almond milk is lower in calorie and tastes better than skim milk. I'm down with it. Totally satisfied the cereal need, man. Then once all the cereal's gone, I got a little puddle of chocolate milk from the Count Chocula. Oh, I feel like I cheated. But y'all know me. I'm calorie conscious. I didn't cheat. Y'all. Alright, folks. That is all I have for this segment. Stay tuned for later when I try the Frankenberry, the Blueberry, and other Halloween surprises coming up on Latchkey Gen Xer. Alright, folks, until later, y'all have a good one.